Alright, I just watched this video that I made. Actually, I made two this morning. Me, a couple of subjects. Main subject was how do I decide which way to go? How do I make a decision or decide not to decide? Thing I've been noticing about my videos is that it's like I'm talking in a mirror, talking to myself, and it's like I must just love myself, talking to myself. And I can't help it right now. I actually enjoy talking to myself. The only problem is, I can't bring myself to even put these on the internet because it's so clear that I'm just so fucking full of myself. It's pitiful. Jeez, man, I don't know how the hell that came about, but it's like I'm talking in a mirror and I can't get enough of myself. I should just marry myself. So I know these videos are supposed to aid me, and I guess they are, because I'm be here, breathe, not be a personality. What if not personality is this that I am right now? I mean, does not being a personality, not having personality, does that mean not expressing yourself? So I don't think so. I think, well, I'm not sure actually. But when you're just here as breath, okay, no movement, no thoughts, feelings, emotions, etc. Just, it's clear. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm comparing these videos. Just what I just did, where I'm infatuated with myself, loving myself, to now where I'm breathing. So I'm going to look at these videos and decide which one's more effective and I don't know, best. Which one says more? I guess which one assists me more? It's all about me. It's not really about people who watch the videos. Although to an extent, I guess it is too. But I won't go into that. So, breathe. I'm here. I made a comment today on someone's YouTube page because someone else commented to her that perhaps it was better that she first ground herself, first, in essence, get her shit straightened out before she tries to straighten out the rest of the world's shit. Get your own house in order before you start cleaning someone else's house. And I comment on that because obviously there's nothing wrong with the comment that one woman made to the other. But I commented on it because sometimes I feel that deciding which way to move, which way to go, what to do or what not to do, what is best for all. I mean, they're great principles. I mean, that's what I did just decide in this other video. I spoke about it. And from now on, I'm going to base my movement, my direction, decisions to move or not to move, decide or decide not to decide, based first and foremost on what is best for all. Kind of, in a sense, it's just a cop-out for me, but in another sense, it makes sense. Because in one sense, it takes responsibility of me making a decision out of kind of the judgment, out of the area of judgment. All I have to decide is, to the best of my knowledge, best of my capabilities, is this direction that I'm moving in, what is best for all? Does it serve what is best for all? I mean, is it, in other words, using the equation 1 + 1 = 2, the accumulation equation, we're accumulating for what is best for all. Is this a positive accumulation? This decision, my enacting this decision, it could be going to the bathroom, everything, And I'm not talking about company mergers. I'm talking about anything and everything. Each decision I make, each breath. Does that breath, does that decision, in the effect that it has on existence, does that accumulate in a positive manner what is best for all? Or does it detract, take away? Or is it something that is negative? Not what is best for all, but what is not best for all. And in that, make my decision. If it's a positive, what is best for all, okay, obviously go there. But then there are other decisions within that. There may be other alternatives. The two courses of action may be what are best for all. Then it's a question of deciding what is best for all. So what is the strongest accumulation of what is best for all? And I guess that's what to go for. What is best for all? 100% best for all. What absolutely has the bestest direction, the best accumulation for what is best for all. Make my decision based on that. I'm not saying every time I'm going to do that, because but I guess that's where I want to be. I guess that's what I'm going to start questioning. That's what I'm going to look at. I'm going to question myself. Every single decision I make, every course of action, I'm going to say, okay, where does this lie, this direction? Where does this put me in terms of the accumulation equation? 1 + 1 + 1 + 1, accumulating. How much does that accumulate toward what is best for all? Is this direction, is this the absolute best direction that I'm capable of moving with regard to maximizing what is best for all, with regard to maximizing my the effects of this decision in terms of the accumulation of what is best for all? I'm going to ask myself that. And obviously that's the direction I want to move. Is that the direction I'm moving? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. But that, at least I'm going to take myself there in terms of self-honesty. Okay? In terms of self-honesty. So if I go in that direction, was absolute best for all, even if it means jumping off a cliff, okay? Which it's being facetious. I know it doesn't mean that, but it might. Who knows? At least I will be aware of my decision. So, if there are two courses of action, I've concluded that these two courses of action both are positive in terms of what is best for all, in terms of existence. But let's say course of action B is better, more positive than course of action A in terms of what is best for all of existence. And I look at it and say, well, what is best for me? And I go for course of action A. Obviously, that's not what I want to do, but let's say I do that. Well, at least there's honesty, self-honesty, within acknowledging my dishonesty. Okay, so ideally, what I want to do is go for course of action B, which has the strongest cumulative effect in terms of the decisions that I'm able to make. The accumulation effect of what is best for all. And then I'm back to, I remember what this woman once said to me. She said, Thomas, I would hate to be in your head.